this thing working now? I hate doing live streams. It always doesn't like to work properly. Hello, hello, hello. Is this working? Apparently it looks like it is. Okay. Alright. What's going on, everyone? It is time. You can tell from that sinister laugh and looking at all the stuff behind me. It's gonna be crazy tonight. And right now it's currently raining. Hooray! Hopefully it stops. Come on, rain, stop. Okay. Happy 4th of July, everyone. As we begin to get ready to do this preparation work. When is it not raining on the 4th? The desert, apparently. Yeah, there's a risk of pop-up rain here in Ohio. And they said it's supposed to stop right around showtime, so thank goodness for that. But in the meantime, it's time to get some preparation work done. Where to start, actually? I don't know. Let's start up here. Okay. This is the first thing I grabbed, the artillery shell kit. One of my favorites. If a store nearby where you live sells Dominator, I recommend you to get these shells. These are top shelf. Angel, that is correct. I do have daytime fireworks. I have a daytime segment planned as well with firecrackers, bottle rockets. I even made a throwback. The battle scene. Remember the battle from 2016? I got that assortment again this year, and we're gonna do the reenactment of the Great Pyro battle with the tanks. So. I'm sure you guys can't wait for that either. We're gonna have a combat war with tanks. Yep, that was hilarious, wasn't it? Cheap clickbait. Yep, the battle's returning this year with some added bonuses. If you know what I mean. Good thing. I wish I got a box ready for these shells. Over here. Are you going to go live or record it? Recording it is better off, Chris. Because where I'm shooting them, the cell coverage is terrible, and it'll be cutting in and out all the time, and the quality will be just bad. So, what's up, Stephen Hogg? Yeah, you still know me by my old name. Yep, it's just plain Pyro now. I've got these ball shells getting prepared here. Hello, Brightis Origin. Hopefully I pronounced that right. How many fireworks do you have? I don't have an exact number. Just look behind me. It's a lot. Oh, thanks, Cheap Clickbait. Oh, hey, by the way, Cheap, are you doing any fireworks this year? I know last year you had problems with your camera or something like that. Yes, I do have firecrackers. I do not have the giant rolls like I usually buy, but I got like a couple of half bricks of Black Cat and Wolfpack firecrackers from Phantom when I visited Phantom that one time. That's the only thing I really bought from Phantom was bottle rockets and firecrackers. I also got some other types of firecrackers I will not go too much into. So, this little thing there. Making crash and tender. Keep up the grind and good concept. Thank you. What canister shells are you going to use? I'll be showing you those momentarily. They have a ball that spins and then it goes flying. I do not have any of those. The flying ground blooms, no. Okay. Let's do some cakes. Here's a cake. I went to Wholesale Fireworks. This is one of their cakes in Hubbard, Ohio. I highly recommend them if you live in the Pennsylvania, Ohio, Michigan region. Where did I do with my knife now? I always end up... You have some loud-ass Roman candles. That sounds neat. Will you do more battles? I have a battle scene. I mean, here's the assortment that I buy that has all the tanks and chickens in it. Yep, chickens and roosters will be battling it out this year. And ducks, once again. So. Today I'm going to buy a whole case of Excaliburs. Excaliburs are actually kind of mixed this year. I hear people saying that they're still good from last year, unless they grabbed last year's batch. Or they have gotten the newer versions and they're pretty watered down. But, okay, let's get this over. One box out of the way. Oh, again, my knife disappeared on me. I gotta find that momentarily. But let's take these cakes apart. Did you get anything by Raccoon? I was going to get the Nishiki Blast, but right at the same time I was going to get them, they sold out. Trust me, the Raccoon Nishiki shells, I was really wanting to get my hands on those, but that didn't work out. I'm not going to directly answer that question. Are you rich? No. Far from it. But I buy stuff sporadically throughout the year. I don't buy one bulk thing. It's bad we can't have any of those in my state. Look at this cake. AFW, Wholesale Fireworks brand. I'm sure I'll be able to find that knife somewhere around here. Let's try another one of these WF food cakes. What's going on, Fireworks for Life? Speaking of your name, I'm sure you have quite a show this year. I had a firework that hit one of my own car. That's why I try to shoot stuff away from vehicles and houses. And for a, yeah, this is Eureka. It's really, I heard it's really nice. Okay, one out of the way. Yeah, last night I was going to do the a live stream with you know who, Pimp Daddy 28, but he couldn't come because he was busy preparing for tonight. He has a Pyro musical planned. I'm not doing that tonight. I'm not doing no Pyro musical. Thanks, Fireworks for Life. This is, well, you thought 2018 was big. This is massive. Can you shoot off a firework? I can't do it right now. I'm filming and preparing. Maybe when the rain stops, I might. It's raining right now. We'll see. Got some firecrackers. I might shoot it off. Or I'll light one of these off or throw it on the ground. You know what these are. Snaps on steroids. Really fun to play with. Okay. I'm trying to get into the cakes before I do anything else. Oh, drop the Roman candles. Okay. Cake again. AFW Dynamo. I'm noticing I'm taking the paper off, but not getting the fuses ready. This is what I do. I take the tops off, and I take the fuse out, so it's easier for me to light. And here's a disappointing thing. I did a live stream. What was it, July 2nd, with Thematic. I had to delete it because it was kind of crappy, but my torch died on me because of the dang rain. The rain ruined the igniter, so I had to buy a brand new torch. But I still got my old one, and it still works, but it won't ignite unless I use another source of ignition. Where do you? I don't want to ask. I don't like specific questions about where I work. I work at a labor warehouse factory. That's all I'm gonna say. That's kind of a personal question. The pay isn't the highest, but I save up for this every year. This is a new one from Winda, 30th anniversary. America's Battalion. Crackling tails, red, white, blue palms with crackles. Sounds pretty. This paper's hard. What did I do with my damn knife? Just had it like 2 seconds ago. Bear with me. There it is. Found it. Right down the other shelf. It's not raining where I am, it's just cloudy. That means eventually it'll end up raining for you. And right now it's early. So let it rain now. Then right around 7, 8 o'clock when I start setting up and doing my show, it'll stop. New York is looking good. Yeah, right now we are... The ice cream van is here. What do they sell other than an ice cream? When do you think your fireworks show video will be up? Depends, really. A lot of editing is done on that video. So usually about a couple days. And I might also be filming fireworks at the racetrack like I did last year, because I work at this racetrack and they do a show every year there. So, no. Yeah, well, 12:23 where you're at, but it's like 1:23 here. As long as the rain stops, we should be good. Like I said. These Saturn missiles here will be for daytime. I have a daytime show. It's going to feature a couple Saturn missile batteries and some smoke cakes. What does that mean, Chris? You going to have a tornadoes? Is there a chance of tornadoes where you're at? My living room is filled with fireworks. I live in Cleveland. Oh, yeah? You can buy fireworks in Ohio, but you can't light them off. That is correct. For now, anyway. They are trying to pass a bill where they're trying to legalize fireworks, but the downside is, just like PA, they want to increase the tax. They want to add like an 18% safety tax, and all this stuff would be even more expensive than it already is, thanks to the normal state tax. So, yeah, an extra price to pay if you want fireworks that are legal instead of illegal. That's why a lot of people from Pennsylvania and surrounding states come to Ohio to buy fireworks, because it's cheaper. Much cheaper. Is it the 4th of July? Yeah, yes, it is. I might go to Galveston. They might do a show at the Basic. Oh, beach. Oh, beach. I think you said Basic. I wasn't originally planning to shoot these off because I haven't seen these in a long time. But why the hell not? Let's shoot them off. Really? Is there a tornado on the ground right now? Or hopefully you're in shelter. Oh, thanks for the heads up for the thanks for the heads up about the ghost killer. That's why I bought them. I heard they're really good. Oh, it comes with a fiberglass motor. Look at that. Classic Super Magnums, wood base. Let me find another box to put these shells in. There's a tornado in downtown Oklahoma City? I'm not looking at the weather right now, so it's hard to tell. Let's see. I have one of these little boxes. There we go. Put shells in this box. Nah, it's in the sky. Okay. What you're saying is it's not touched down yet. Deadpool shells? Yeah, I heard about those. You should get some Red Apple brand fireworks. You can go wrong with the cans. Well, there's a problem with that. I mean, I live in Ohio, and Motor City Fireworks is about a 3 to 4 hour drive from where I'm at, if not more. I'm not gonna take that long of a trip. Pop some. Maybe later, we'll see how I feel. I gotta do a lot of prep work. Who doesn't like Skittles? I still prefer M&M's though. As far as I know, Mike and Gary are going to be in it. I mean, Gary's working till 7. But once he comes in, how much did you spend? Trying to calculate it. It's a little bit more than last year altogether. Last year I spent a little bit over 1,000. This year, 1,250. Yeah. But yeah, right around $1,200. That's $1,200. A little wild. But don't forget though, I don't spend all this in one paycheck. I spend this stuff within the first 3 months before the 4th. So put like a couple of $100 off to the side every check. Top shelf kit. Guess this is where I'm gonna put the ball shells at. It's the perfect time to do fireworks. Of course it is. The 4th of July. If it ain't pouring at your house right now. Mike yelling in the background while he's packing you up. Yeah, I like it too, but once in a while it does get annoying, and I had to tell him to calm down. Yeah, the problem with me driving too far away, the furthest I ever drove to a fireworks store was Wholesale Fireworks in Hubbard. That store's actually worth it though. They have a unique brand there and whatnot. Yeah, me too. I spent so much money on fireworks. I can't really afford to have the rain ruin it for me. Go figure. New Year's Eve, I like to shoot fireworks on New Year's Eve. The weather was crappy then, and the weather is crappy now. Go figure. Alright, Chris, take it easy. Red Apple has 6-inch canister shells. Ah! That's a scam, buddy. You can make a freaking canister shell 7-inch, but the regulations only allow 60 grams each shell. They can't overload the damn things, and if they did, they would be flagged by the CPSC, or they had to be secret items, as we like to call them. Might save one of these Super Magnum shells for like a souvenir. I'm not sure. These are very hard to come by. Oh, thanks, Flip Zo. Well, I'm not answering questions regarding salutes. I already went over that last year. Dude, they have more than 60 gram. I doubt it. Trust me, if Red Apple's getting away with loading up shells that are more than 60 grams comped, the feds will be on their ass big time. Well, Iceland's not part of the United States, so that's why you can't buy fireworks on the 4th. But you guys celebrate New Year's big time. New Year's ain't that big here. I thought fireworks are going to be late and woke up the box was sitting on the doorstep. That's cool. I wish I could get my stuff shipped. Yeah, we could do firecrackers right now. It's still raining. Come on. Go away, rain. Yeah, I can see your messages, Steven. I'm just kind of busy. I can't really read through them all. I want to get this prep work done as much as possible. Yeah, that's like the biggest theme all year is rain, 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 rain. Ever since the snow stopped falling, it turned to rain and it's just been raining nonstop. No signs of stopping. Good old Ohio, yep. I know the rain is gonna settle down by 7:30. I heard from different places it's either 7:30 or 7:30 or 6 o'clock, something around there. Hopefully, the sooner the better. I find a place to put all this trash. They have some 1.4G canisters and they perform like 1.3. Well, my answer to those are, I'm going to pop a lot of fireworks on 4th of July right now. Who isn't? I mean, right now I'm kind of busy, so I can't shoot anything yet. I gotta get everything ready. I have 90 gram canister shells. Yeah. You got them overloads, buddy. These are good ball shells. If Magnus is sold in your area and they have these available, get these. They're really nice. They perform just like Super Mags. Yeah, Las Vegas is pretty strict with fireworks, just like, pretty much like California. Well, I'm glad Ohio sells fireworks, but I hate it they can't set them off here without worrying about getting arrested or something. Good old app balls. I bet that if you put all your fireworks in the campfire, it's going to make a show. Yeah, it's going to be pretty dangerous, too. I've seen, one time I went to go see a friend of mine, and he had all his buddies there, and they were all drinking. Oh, okay, see you later, Noah. They were all drinking, and they had a great idea. Let's throw all of our fireworks in a fire pit, a bonfire, and sure enough, they did. Frickin' stuff was flying all over the place. This was when I was younger, like, about 9, 10 years old. From that experience onwards, I was like, damn. Morons. Looked awesome, by the way. No, I wasn't drinking at that age. Come on now. I was drinking pop or soda, not beer. I'm talking about the guys I was with. A lot of ball shells. Is it me or is... I didn't read that. What's good? What's good, man? Just doing some fireworks preparations while it's raining outside. Well, so far I don't want it to be nighttime now because it's raining. What cake are you lighting off the most? I went to Sandusky Fireworks Superstore 3 years ago too. Yeah, I've been there a couple times in the past. That was the first time I visited that store in like 10 years. Almost 10 years. Still an amazing selection. I'm from Ohio. That's all I'm going to say. Close to... in between Cleveland and... Lorraine. Let's go that way. How old am I? Well, I'm not going to go too far... well, I'm not going to go too personal, but I am 23 going on 24 years old. Why don't we put fireworks under lightning? What? You can basically order fireworks to your crib? No, unfortunately. Noah, I'm not a Fortnite fan. Yes, I have Excaliburs. Homage, Young. They're inside of an assortment called Heavy Duty. They're called Total Destruction. Can't really see it behind me that well. See that assortment right there? Behind me? It says Total Destruction. Those are Excaliburs, technically. I have to order my fireworks online because if I don't, I have to go to the next state. Which, that was convenient for me in Ohio. Now, in the state of Ohio, you're not allowed to have fireworks be shipped to your door unless you are a licensed seller. All this. Yeah, you'll be hearing fireworks being set off all day. Right now it's kind of quiet over here because of the rain. It's got a freaking rain all the time. It's annoying. So, we're not allowed to have fireworks shipped to your 21 or older. Here you can't ship them at all. Are you going to stream your fireworks? Probably not, because of quality control issues. Livestream will suck at my shoot site. Fiberglass tube as well. Let's fit in the... I do fit in both of them. What's your favorite cake you got this year? Well, I'm not gonna tell you the name of it. Well, my favorite normal cake is Double Barrel, and second favorite is Detonator by Dominator and Maddox. And those have been discontinued this year, and it's the last year I'm gonna shoot them off. So those are my favorite normal cakes. My favorite special cake, I'm not gonna show you. It's underneath the camera. Why don't you put a camera on the firework to see the view up there? Not a bad idea, but would you like to see my goodies behind me? Or not? I thought you guys would like to see that. Garbage is piling up as we speak. Kind of fun that you're the only streamer on my YouTube streaming right now, and yes, show me the Excaliburs. I can't really show them. They're in an assortment. They're back here. They're called Total Destruction. I can't really take the assortment apart right now until I get everything else taken care of first. My bad. I'm sure why everyone has such a thing with Excaliburs when there are much better canister shells out there that I also have. I mean, Excalibur is because of the name, obviously. Yeah, these are really nice. I had these last year too. I also got the Mad Ox version of this cake called Smoke Trails that's behind me. Same cake, basically. Smoke and crackle. I'm gonna guess you spent $2,000. Close, but no cigar. It's less than that. Did you watch my demo showcase, Cozy Pyro? They were pretty impressive for the money. They're not loud like other canister shells with a big spread break, but their effects are really beautiful. Ahoy! Why am I saying pirate voice? Oh, Wild West. What are you going to make to eat today? Don't have any plans really to eat. Well, hopefully Mike and Gary will have a barbecue ready when I get there and we have some burgers and hot dogs. From what I heard, this cake is really nice. They're your favorite? Did you get Guerrilla Warfare this year? Unfortunately, I did not, because one, when I went back to the store, it was out of stock, and two, if you saw my Sandusky fireworks demo video, it was pretty watered down, so it was a bad batch. There was barely the brakes were weak. You still have time. Of course, I still have time. Yep, getting some cakes ready. Here's one of them. Do you know that 2 L's make a W? Yep. Okay. This is a good one from T-Sky. Stay loaded. It's got a nice 3-layer effect to it. Do you do a show or randomly do anything you want? Well, yes and no. I do an opener and a finale, with some items that I'll pick for a finale or an opener, and then the rest I'll just shoot whatever I feel like. This one is 17 shots. See, it's got like smaller shots in the middle, and then you got the big ones on the side. It's supposed to be it's a 3-layer cake with mines and comets, and then you got the big breaks above it. See, here's the pictures of what the effects are supposed to look like, if you see on camera. What other canisters do you have? You'll be seeing them. I got Dominator's Goat Shells are greatest of all time. I got Magnus Ghost Killers. That look weird. What look weird? What the kit? Top Shelf Double Break. What about lock and loads? I haven't shot lock and loads. I saw them at Phantom when I visited there, but they were just too dang pricey. How many cakes do you want me doing? Any vomit? What? Oh, it's a newer Thundercat. The one similar to the one I demoed in my showcase. It's weak. I wish it was the older one. Happy 4th of July. See, I got some double breakers. Also got another set of double breakers. What time are you starting? Well, probably closer to 7 o'clock. Yeah, my finale is somewhat planned out. I got a giant cake. Yeah, it was raining. I think it still is. It's drizzling now. Yeah, Thundercat is made by Black Cat. And it used to be a really nice cake. Yeah, imagine if Thundercat didn't get watered down. That thing would have been sick. Might save that one though, as like a collector's item. I may not shoot it tonight. How much did I pay for Thundercat? Buy one, get one. Yeah, it was a little pricey, right around $30. It was a little bit on the pricey side, but I thought it was gonna be worthwhile, but it wasn't. Yeah, it is hot over here. It's supposed to get close to 90 degrees. Where am I from? Northern Ohio. Yeah, Diablos are pretty nice. They're not, they don't have large breaks, but they have very beautiful effects. But in that kit behind me, you can kind of see it, right there, on my left shoulder, Diablos. That's actually a half and half kit of HD shells from Big and Black Hat, because I did a demo showcase with the other halves. Is he streaming? I can't check. Oh, Cedric is. I don't think Pit Daddy does live streams. Stranger Things 3 is out. I only watched the first season. I didn't even watch the second one. Why, you gonna watch that instead of shooting off fireworks tonight? Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a once-a-year thing. Stranger Things 3, you can watch anytime. Hell no. Yep. That's the right answer there. Fireworks. As long as the cops don't bust you, right? Do you have any Hellcat shells? No, I do not. They weren't in stock when I went to the store. You'll see the canister shells momentarily. Where are you shooting off the fireworks? It's at a park. It's the same one I've been shooting at for the past several years. Yeah, Indiana fireworks are legal. Ohio, it's still legal to buy them, but you can't shoot them. They're trying to pass the law to make them legal, but it hasn't happened. Okay, that's it for those kits. Very fun trying to film all this. I do like the designs on some of these mortars though. Makes it look elite. Yeah, they do it every year. They show the same Consumer Product Safety Commission video where they show them blowing up a watermelon with an M80, and then they show a kid being burned, or a kid dummy being burned by a sparkler. It's so stupid. No, it's not legal for firecrackers to bottle rockets over here. You're only legal. Yeah, I heard about that self-low pyro. This guy who was 61 years old, he lit a canister shell, and I guess he was lighting it off, and I guess it was a dud. And then we went to go and inspect it. Shot the shell hit his chest and blew up and killed him instantly. Or bad press for fireworks because of arrogant morons like that. I mean, sorry for the family and the folks involved, but that's like the dumbest thing to ever do is go buy a mortar tube when you just lit a firework. And if it's a dud, don't go near it. This is a flashback. This is one of the first 500 gram cakes I bought for Fireworks Fun, Incognito, back in 2016. Nice finale piece. No, I'm not doing a live stream, guys. I already said it a couple times, because where I'm shooting, the connection is terrible. So, would you rather have me talk live while I'm doing the show with terrible video quality, or do you want me to make a movie with HD 60 frames per second video? So, I'd rather choose the latter. There's a neat idea right there, not to take this whole thing off. Just flap it over. Nice idea there. Keep it attached to the cake. In a couple days, Zerxel. Trust me, a lot of editing will be done afterwards. This one's really nice. Look up the video for this one. Fly and Conquer. For 500 gram cakes, it's close to about 20 or so, and about 20 to 25 200 gram cakes. Yeah, a lot of people kept asking me, what happened to your New Year's show? The weather, that's what happened. It's always the weather around here. There, this is a better option for me. Just cut the top like this, and you can shoot it like this. Less of a mess. Is that all you have back there, or does your friend have some? Well, I got more stuff off to the side that's already been prepared. But my friends don't buy the fireworks like they did a couple of years back. I buy them, then they buy all the refreshments and stuff, and the preparation stuff. Here, this one's nice. Big tubes in this one. Yeah, much smoother using a knife instead of ripping the tops off these cakes. Looks like I can just flap it open like this. Oh, this piece of cardboard comes out. Biggie. Here's the fuse for this. There it is. You have a zipper for the opening? I'm not really planning to do a zipper. You know, you saw that Fly and Conquer cake I just did? That's gonna be the opener, most likely. Or I might use the Amazing Ballet Mini if you want a zipper for opener. While we're watching me taking these cakes apart for the show, give me suggestions. Did you get Fighting Rooster? Yes, I did. It's back there somewhere. Can't really dig it out. Oh, it's right there, right behind Willow Beach. Can you see it? I don't think you can. No, wrong angle. This angle. Yep, this Fighting Rooster, Willow Beach. Slam and Frontline are a great combo. Yeah, I heard about that. Yes, PSJ, I did get quite a bit of canister shells. Great fun last night you had. No, it wasn't last night, it was the night before. I was going to do something last night, but unfortunately Pimp Daddy didn't show up because he was busy. Red and green cake. It's red and green cake. See, this cake here, I had high hopes for when I got it. But when I demoed one off the other day, it was pretty disappointing. Black Cat's Thundercat. I like the name of it too. Supposed to say Thunder King. Incognito, I forgot the fuse. Use the fuse. Yeah. When I first saw the sample demo for that cake, I was like, "Holy crap!" And then when I saw it at the on the shelves at the store, I was like, "Oh, hopefully it's not watered down." And I was like, "Oh, it is." I was pretty sad about that. Wow, we're already 47 minutes in. Doesn't feel that long. Okay. I'm sure if I did this off camera, I would get this all prepared quicker. But I like talking to you as well. How do you live stream? If you have a phone, go to your YouTube app, and there should be an upload button. Click on that and click on live, and then you can take it from there. I might do a live stream at the park briefly before I do the show. I don't know how much time we have. So I could talk to Gary and Mike. This is a good one. This is called Big Power. Have you ever been to Cedar Point? Yeah, I went a couple weeks ago when I visited Sandusky Fireworks Superstore. Right after we went to the fireworks store, we went there. And I've been there many more times way before that. So, yep, I've been to Cedar Point a lot in the past. I used to go to Geauga Lake a lot too before that shut down. I think it was like 10 or so years ago. Did you get echo in the ear? Yeah, that's when I went to the store. Yeah. No echo in the ear this year, sadly. I actually keep the lids on these cakes if I want to. Like this, and then just peel it back when it's ready to shoot. Do you have a favorite fireworks store? Yes, I'm wearing the shirt right now. It's probably mirrored. It says American Fireworks on it. PSJ only got Wolfpack firecrackers and Wolfpack bottle rockets from Phantom. And also these little crackling strips, I think they're called. Not really a good buyer when it comes to Phantom, because Phantom is expensive. Even with buy one get one free, and even buy one get two free. I'd be lucky to get even a fraction of the amount of stuff I got with this stash this year if I bought all Phantom. Yes, I could see you, Steven. Yeah, bear with me, guys. I'm in the middle of doing something while I'm filming, so I may not talk to all your comments, but I'll try my best to. Or this one's nice. This is called High Power Cutting Edge. This is going to be part of the finale part 1. I got a 2-part finale. Yes, I do play Xbox, but I haven't played it in a while. Keep these tops on if I want. You are a lot older than I thought. Yeah, I get that a lot for some reason. How old do you think I was? You look 18 years old. You're not the only one who thought that. Trust me. Every time I get carded at the gas station, when I go and buy maybe a bottle of beer or something, they're like, "Dang, you're 23 years old?" I'm like, "Yep." What kind of games do you play on the Xbox? I used to play Call of Duty a long time ago on 360, not anymore. I played GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption. No PlayStation 4, Cozy. I have Xbox. I like this one a lot. Ahoy! We're gonna chase some booty tonight. I wish I had the budget for fireworks this year. I'm kind of broke at the moment. Well, so am I, because I spent all my money on fireworks. Yep, you gotta save up. That's the big thing. Oh, what I do is I actually try to spend maybe $100. Right, starting in like late March, early April, I start spending like maybe $100 per paycheck on fireworks, and then it just builds up from there. There's different ways on how you spend your money, and you can still have money left over to do other things. Of course, it helps buying fireworks at the wholesale level too. A lot of money that way. I had to plug this thing into the charger momentarily. I don't want this thing dying. Plugged in? Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, this is a new cake from Winda. Fantastic Beast. For some reason it says not for sale on it. Maybe it's a promotional item that if you buy a certain amount of fireworks, you get it for free type thing. Very beautiful label on this one. 16 giant shots of gold willow and brocade crown with color tips and strobing crackling pistols. Fantastic bricks. I work at a industrial packing job. It's dirty and the pay isn't perfect, but it pays enough for me to pay for bills and of course, saving money for fireworks. I'm debating about lighting something soon. The rain had finally stopped and the sun is coming out, but I still see more dark clouds over there. So it may rain again soon. Like I said, if I don't have any skyrockets. This year I've done away with skyrockets because I had a couple low breaks. Is it open all the way? Make sure I open those flaps up when it's time to shoot. To answer your question for what's my favorite 500 grand. Whoops. Sorry about that. I need a tripod for this. For an answer for one of my favorite 500-gram cakes, this is it. One of them, anyway. Detonator by Dominator. And this is the last year it's being made. All year. I will be looking forward for this day all year, but it will be sad after it's over. When aren't we? Should be called Detonator. Well, luckily I don't use a credit card. I pay cash for fireworks. Otherwise I would be in massive debt right now. So I'll probably spend a lot more than I should have. Just a fuse. This is probably going to be part 2 of my finale. So I like the professional look of this cake. It's got nice big silver tails and decent wave breaks. Almost looks like a professional shell going off. Now, how many of you are fans of Dave? Not this Dave, but Display Fireworks 1. Comment. Because, look what I got. This is one of his cakes that he released this year. Willow Beach. It's a Nishiki Kimuro cake, similar to Mother of All Bombs. And for those of you who don't know what Nishiki's effects are, it's just a long hanging willow that nearly touches the ground. It's very beautiful. I see these cakes, well, I see this effect a lot in the Japanese fireworks conventions. To answer your question about the police, on the 4th of July, they don't bother us at all unless we do something ridiculously stupid. But other than that, breaking news, Southern California was hit by an earthquake. Any California Pyros watching? Are you guys getting rocked a little? I want to try to cut this as smooth as possible because I want to save the labeling on this cake. It's very funny. Look at this. I like Dave's sense of humor. I mean, there's a few controversial things about him I don't really like, but his humor is always top notch. I cut it nicely so I can get the whole word on it. Sorry, this might take a minute because I want to save this label. The police on 4th of July, they don't really bother us. That's what I'm going to say. Before the 4th, they will bother you if you shoot too late. That's not a bad deal for guerrilla warfare. On the 4th of July, they won't bother you at all until about, like, if you shoot after midnight. Then they'll probably come and irritate you. Other than that, we're golden. I want to save this label. It's like a souvenir. Well, I may have ruined this top one. I might cut the other one off on the side. Might do the same thing for Thundercat. Save the label on that one. Not too shabby. Laminate it. Put it on my wall. Another thing I could do too is take the whole wrapping off and just shoot it with the brown box. Watch this. Shout out to Dave, Display Fireworks 1. In case if he's watching, I don't think he is. He's probably doing a professional show at the moment. It's really hard to save this label. It's gonna turn into a brown, mysterious cake. But I know it's gonna be at the shoot site. It's Willow Beach. Dave's cake. So, instead of seeing my stash, I want to hear what you guys have in yours. Like any nice, decent shells or whatnot, cakes. It looks like a moving box. I keep them in like a souvenir place. This is the first time I'm actually saving a label. It's so unique. I wanted to get his other cakes too, OG Pyro and Pyro Dave, I think it was called, an academic Pyro. But he discontinued the latter, the Pyro Dave and academic Pyro this year. Still got plenty of time before we gotta run to the shoot site. Well, my ride ain't here yet. What do I like lighting more? Shells for audibility, but for convenience, cakes. By a long shot. There you go. Look, I took the entire thing off with this cake. Willow Beach all the way around. At least I know what cake it is. It's the only one that's brown wrapped. Here, Willow Beach is all ready to go. There's a hole in it. Hopefully that won't do anything too much to it. Shouldn't be, it's pretty heavy. It's a 9 on a board cake. Pretty sturdy. Would you consider buying the machine that light up fireworks for you when pressing the button? That's a firing system. Really depends. I was debating about getting a firing system, but they're expensive and kind of gets rid of the adrenaline thrill of lighting a fuse and running for your life. I'll get rid of the top label of Willow Beach, but I'll save the rest of the wrapping. I'll probably do the same for this one if I end up shooting it. Thundercat. I wish I just take an hour flight here. Alrighty. We are due. Here's another favorite of mine. I had 2 of these last year, but I was only able to get a hold of 1 this year. Double barrel. Probably the best 9 on a board out there. Hey, Myra Brionis. Welcome. Hope you like fireworks. We'll be discussing a lot about them. We're not going to be shooting any off yet. Still got some time before we do that. Plus, it's kind of drizzling out right now. This is a 2-inch cake. But the breaks are pretty big. They almost look like 3-inch or 2.5. This is probably my favorite 9 on a board cake out there. And it's relatively inexpensive too. Double barrel. Here's one I picked up that a lot of you like. And this is my first time getting it. Super Stunt by Winda. At my shoot site, it's not exactly necessary for me to stabilize the cakes with bricks. I haven't had major tip overs with 500 gram cakes, but with 200 gram cakes, I either tape them together or put them against each other for extra stabilization. Yeah, I hear this cake has some nice breaks. That's why I was like, when I saw it on sale, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it for sure. Altogether, I got like 8 or 9 canister shell kits, not including the normal ones that you normally see at the store. I mean, including the ones you normally see at the store. Yes, I have an Instagram account, but the name isn't Pyro named. It's called Dave RC Flyer, all one word. That's my Instagram name. So go follow it. My thing about hating the police. I don't hate the police at all. And here's the reason why. The police are there to enforce the law, all right? You guys should hate the people making the laws that they have to enforce. You want fireworks to be legal. So, I'm just giving you a heads up there. I support the police and what they do. Alright, is that what your name was? 911 was your emergency? Okay. I was like, I thought the cops were following my channel or something. But, man, I need a tripod for sure. It's working now. Okay. Might have to change the angle a little bit so the stupid phone don't fall on me again. Alrighty, here's a returning favorite. Sexy Rider. You know, your firework radio and excitement and prep. Well, no, I'm glad that you're a fan of mine. I appreciate it. Did you watch all the Fireworks Fun videos and the demo showcase videos? That's a lot of watch time. You got to binge watch on that. Last night I was busy. I was thinking about if I was at home. Yeah, I was thinking about if I wasn't busy last night, I was gonna binge watch all my fireworks videos. That would probably take me all night. No, I didn't get Fruit Punch Arsenal this year. Good old Sexy Rider right here. Yeah, like towards the end of the year, I don't really like to watch videos, especially my own. I like watching my own videos because I'm like, oh, look at this masterpiece I made, and then I kind of learned from mistakes from that video. Like for instance, last year, for my finale got all messed up because the fusing wasn't good enough. So this year I have better tape and better fuse, and I got a better plan for a finale and even an opener. So stay tuned for that. The fuse is ready for me to do something. All right, here's a big boy. Pick this one out. This is American Trucker. This will be my finale, obviously. Big fan cake. Doesn't it have a thing telling you where to angle it? So this is a fan cake. Well, as soon as I probably take the top off, I can easily tell where to face it. Box cutter for the win. Yeah, it's angled. Okay. So I guess face the long ways towards audience type thing. Fuse is right here. Chat seems dead right now. Did everyone leave? Why did the quality of the stream go down? Connection. The connection here isn't the greatest. That's why I'm not filming the show on a live stream, because it's not reliable at all. There we go. A couple of you asked about this one. This will be a finale piece. Still got a lot of work to do with those assortments behind me. I got 4 assortments to take apart. In a couple days, Flipzo, because I got a lot of editing to do afterwards. Lots of work gets put into this video. It takes a lot of time. Plus I work too. I gotta work tomorrow morning. A lot of you guys probably have a day off. I don't. Unfortunately. So editing will be postponed a little bit after this. Here's a somewhat new cake. It's actually a relabel from Wholesale Fireworks. Mardi Gras Parade. This used to be Mardi Gras Fiesta from the Glorious brand they once sold there. Same cake, just AFW label. Shot cake. I'm debating about using this either an opening or a finale cake. I'm debating about it. So both this cake and Fighting Rooster are pretty similar to each other in terms of how they shoot, anyway. Alrighty. Here's some Roman candles, by the way. I remember these from a few years back. Pyramid Power. Really nice candles. Well, and the Roman candles are the whole stash. Whole stash would be $1,200 if I round it off. Here's another classic world-class cake. The Great America Celebration. Gotta have some patriotic themed cakes in here. I like these big 12-shot, 9-shot cakes. They have really nice breaks to them. So I usually shoot them in a body or a finale. To kind of get that professional appearance. No bad mother-in-law this year. Every year I try to splice it up and try to get a few favorites, but at the same time I want to try new things. Look at this giant tower on my right hand side. Yeah, for everything 1200. Alright. Got the first area of cakes done. Here's a new brand that just came out at American Fireworks in Hudson. This is their own brand. It's called Heavyweight. So I'm gonna try out these products as well. I was gonna do a what's up? Well, you can't see the rest behind me. That's why. This is a heavyweight 500-gram cake from American Fireworks. This is their own brand. I was thinking about doing a demo showcase featuring this brand, and these were actually given to me by American Fireworks to sample. So I might shoot them off in my show as like a section dedicated to it. Not really much. Cheap clickbait, just a bunch of talk and preparation work. Haven't missed much. Same old, same old. I know it's kind of boring, fellas, but more action will be coming tonight. Backyard buzzsaw. Nice fan. This is a new cake, so I don't think no one has actually seen this cake go off yet. This is brand new, straight from the store. New brand. Alrighty. Let's do the right side now. Daytime smoke cakes again. Here's Maddox Smoke Trails. Same thing as this one. So I got a little daytime show as well, featuring bottle rockets, firecrackers, and we also have a tank battle this year. For those of you who are tuning in, the tank battle is back. Dun dun dun. Guys enjoyed that tank battle in 2016. That's making a comeback. What, the description on smoke trails? 16 shots of vivid color smoke trails to loud crackling. Great daytime effect. They're basically the same cake. Smoke dragon, smoke trails. When did you start fireworks professionally? I've been doing fireworks since I was 5 years old. Backyard buzzsaw. Description on this one you're talking about, Mike? Description on this one is big red crackling mines with flying fish alternating with a variety of strobing aerial bursts and a finale of dragon eggs. And there's no pictures on it. But I know it'll be mirrored on your video, but look. Can't really read it. It's mirrored. Yep, no problem, Mike. I'll try to answer as many questions about certain things as possible. There might be a few things I might have to avoid. But everything else. Here's a new cake that that I found at the store. It's called Live Wire by Cutting Edge. This thing's pretty big. Said hopefully the rain holds. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Right now, I don't care if it rains from now till 5 o'clock. Once it's by 5 o'clock, I want it to stop so we can get going on this endeavor. These big ass towers of cakes behind me. It's kind of difficult trying to put everything in a box and it's putting in the way. Smoke Dragon. So, let me hear about your guys' stashes. How much did you guys spend and what products did you get? Yeah, we're 1 hour and 20 minutes in. Hard to believe. I know it's kind of boring. I apologize. No action yet. What do you record the show on? Same thing that I'm using now. The phone. Of course, I kind of adjusted for nighttime use, the camera on this. So it tries to look better than it does now. Smoke. Might load these smaller cakes in my car, and then I'll have my buddy Mike come with this truck and load the 500-gram cakes in there. It won't fit in my car. Yeah, I've seen the chroma shells. I heard they're really nice. But have you heard about the Keystone G4 shells? They've been recalled for a very good reason, if you're a pyro. If you know what I mean. So if you see those shells anywhere, better get them. Alright, more WF Boom stuff. We Love It Loud by Firehawk brand. First time trying Firehawk brand. Little 16 shotter. Fuse is right here. Haha. Yeah, I'm the only one, apparently. Until later on, anyway. I'm not doing any actual fireworks, but I just like to do some discussion work. I'd rather talk to my subscribers while I'm doing the boring stuff, just the preparation. Here's a new cake from that same brand, Heavyweight. Ariel Gold. This is a new brand that was just released before the 4th at American Fireworks. One of my favorite ball shells, it would have to be these. This is the Super Magnum with tail, the old-fashioned paper ones. These were my favorites back in the day. Or, I got a couple of other good ones in here. Top Shelf, Single Break, and App Balls by Magnus. This is an app ball. All nice shells. Mike's gonna have quite a field day trying to load this stuff in. What are your favorite firecrackers? Black Cat. Black Cat firecrackers are my favorite. I have a half brick of them, but I know they're already in the car. I can't take them out now. It'll be fun trying to get out of here. I'm barricading myself in. I like those Mad Hornet whistling shells from Shelton. I've never been to Shelton. That's that giant ass fireworks store all the way out in Indiana and those areas. I want to go to it one day though. So yeah, I got quite a bit of product from many different stores this year. Wholesale Fireworks in Hubbard. Of course, American Fireworks is where pretty much all my product came from, and a few things from Sandusky. Yes, I did get daytime fireworks, Andrew. I got 4 smoke cakes, 2 vapor trails, and 2 of these smoke dragons. Also some firecrackers and bottle rockets for daytime. Hopefully I have enough time to shoot them because we won't be able to do anything until about 7 o'clock or whenever the rain goes away. So, cross your fingers for that. Slam Max Lube. You like the 2016 one? Did you watch the other 2 ones, 2017 and 18? What kind of bottle rockets I got? I got some leftover triple whistling rockets from Cutting Edge. I got Wolfpack bottle rockets from Phantom. That's one of the only couple items I got from Phantom when I visited Phantom a few weeks back. And Black Cat bottle rockets, the normal ones with the report. Those are really nice though, by the way. Black Cat bottle rockets are usually the best. And for those of you who like zipper cakes, here's a Amazing Ballet Mini. Good old Amazing Ballet Mini. Last year I had this in an assortment called Solar Explosion. So if I get zipper cakes, I may only get them once in a while. Like for instance, this one here. I hate this foil wrap on this thing. Really annoying. It makes a mess. Can you cook? I can cook a little bit. I'm a grill guy. I like grilling. I grill steak, hamburgers, hot dogs, chicken, you name it. I can grill it. Fuse is already ready on this one. I don't have to worry about this one. $1,200, Kalik Perry. Roughly. Oh, here's some more daytime items. Ever seen daytime Roman candles? Look at this. From Winda. We got a 5-ball giant color parachute candle. And then we got another one, giant color smoke. So I got one that shoots parachutes and one that just shoots smoke. Really nice. I like the name New Year's Pyro for my YouTube channel because I only shoot off in New Year's. Go right ahead, man. I don't care what you do with your YouTube name. It's all you. Sounds like a decent name, though. That's my opinion, anyway. But that's your channel. You're in charge of it, not me. Here's a new. What's your favorite ride at Cedar Point? My favorite ride at Cedar Point is Steel Vengeance. When I went a couple weeks ago, oh man, that thing is amazing. It used to be Millennium. I still love Millennium, but Steel Vengeance is amazing. Yes, I am. That's an obvious question or answer. I'm going to be posting a fireworks video if the rain stops. It's raining again. Really? Crap. This rain sucks. You got this one? It's called Ringside. It's brand new from American Fireworks. It's got like a ring effect to it. I've already answered that question a couple times, but one more time, $1,200, roughly. You going to light your fireworks at the baseball field? Yeah, of course. Same shoot site as always. It's about to rain in your area. It's raining right now. Sticks and stones. It's always freaking raining. Hopefully it stops soon. Charlie, for the cheapest fireworks store in Ohio, go to Wholesale Fireworks in Hubbard. They have like the best pricing, especially by the case that I have seen. Or they also have a store in North Canton and Niles, Ohio. Yeah, right now it's pouring outside. Can you show your fireworks? Give me a second while I still take everything apart. Let's see. Should I do the assortments next? Yeah. Yeah, I could cook, Steven. I do grilling more than normal cooking. I prefer grilling like hot dogs, hamburgers, and steak, chicken. Here's an assortment for you. Ultimate Aerial by a Dominator. Jeez, Andrew. 3 tornadoes. I'm surprised your house is still standing at this point. This assortment costed me. I like the theming of this assortment too. It's all airplane names and pictures. With the F-14 Tomcat, for example. Patriot 1. Single shot 2. It's pretty small. And for those of you who are fans of my old theme when I used to do a lot more RC airplane videos, I will be doing RC stuff once this fireworks stuff settles down. I can't reschedule. Come on, you can't reschedule this stuff. You can only shoot once a year. Or twice a year for New Year's. Count that. Because the cops will be cracking down after the 4th. Today's our only free day. What time is it here? Oh, I look at the clock, but I'm using my phone right now. Yeah, it's pretty far distance from me too. It's about a 2-hour drive for me to go to Niles and Hubbard. But if you want the best prices for fireworks and they have a pretty decent selection as well, go there. Yeah, if it's like a drizzle, I'll shoot, but if it's a heavy rain like it is now, I can't. It's raining pretty heavy right now. Alright, Christian, have a good 4th. Case-wise. Yeah, this rain is ridiculous. Ever since it stopped snowing in April or May, it just turned into rain and it kept going. It never wants to stop. We only had a few decent dry days here in Ohio. Alright, Andrew, take it easy. I always watched the fireworks you did in 2016. I'm surprised. Did anybody watch the later versions, and not just the 2016 one? Did you watch 2017 and 18? 2018 was the best one until now. This one's gonna blow 2018 out of the water. Ooh, I dropped the assortment. That's what it was. Yeah, 2018, I'll show you what happened. 2016 had millions of views, and after that just started, like, the popularity dropped for some reason. But I'll still keep doing it, because it's fun and I like fireworks. It's not really about the viral video stuff. I mean, I was expecting my YouTube channel to blow up like it did with the fireworks fun videos, but because in 2015 I wasn't expecting much of it. I just posted the video and sure enough it took off. Of course, I've been shooting fireworks way before I started filming YouTube videos, so my dad used to do them with me all the time. Yeah, I still don't get how both 2015 and 16 fireworks fun videos were very popular. Maybe you guys can give me the reason why they got so popular. A lot of prep work. This is only the first assortment I gotta do. I got 3 more assortments to go through and prep. Still gloomy and rainy, so more prep work. Can't shoot anything. I have a plan for the finale, but it's not completely thorough. I I'm going to be using Chasing Booty, High Voltage, Flying Conquer, Stay Loaded, Fighting Rooster, maybe Mardi Gras Parade, American Trucker, Double Barrel, Detonator, and a few special cakes I won't say any names about for the finale. I got a giant, I'm not going to show you it, but it's a giant, I got a gigantic cake that's 200 shots, 238 shots. Monster. Thing weighs heavier than me. Yeah, this is Amazing Ballet Mini. Yeah, it's gonna be fun trying to clean this room later on after everything is moved out of here. Smaller cakes are harder to prepare than the big ones. Big ones is one nice slice of a knife and it's good to go. These are... Ugh. Well, you can brag about waking people up, but at the same time, I'd rather not. Pissing people off, and that's basically what gives fireworks a bad name. Titled kids. Trust me, I don't like to be, you know I'm a big firework freak. I do not want to be woken up from a sound sleep because someone was blowing off freaking salutes in the middle of the night. I need my sleep when I need it. Alright, I'm back online. Is anyone there? Yeah. I see no viewers yet. Alright, everyone's coming back. Sorry about that, I had a phone call. It was my friend, Mike. He's going to be running a little late, but he should be here in time to load things up. It's still raining outside, by the way. I'll put these smaller cakes in my car, and then I'll put the bigger stuff in his. Can't fit everything in one car. Who's all back? Sorry for the interruption. I had a phone call. We got 10 viewers back. Eight. Well, I'm almost done with all these cakes. Still got 3 assortments left. It's daylight, man. I'm not shooting any cakes. Not even, I'm waiting until later on to shoot a daytime cake too, when everyone's ready. Back again, yep. And we're about close to halfway finishing this. The rain had stopped finally and the sun is out. I still see some clouds around. So rain is still possible right now. This is a nice souvenir. Dave's Willow Beach cake. I took the label off of it earlier. It's still gonna be shot though. I'm not doing fireworks fun right now. I'm doing the preparation for it. Look, I'm in my bedroom. I'm not shooting off fireworks in a bedroom. Come on. I just want to talk to all my fans out there while I am doing the preparation. Lots of it is. Oh boy, it's gonna be fun taking these shell kits apart. I really don't want to show you this kit too closely. Take the top off in the distance. There it is. Wow. This thing is impressive. Big cake. Really big cake. Talking. 1v1. Oh. What time is it? 3:08. It's bedtime. I won't stream this whole thing. I might end it soon. I know it's kind of boring to you. At least until I get to the shells anyway. This cake. Wait. Step tonight. Alright. Let's do this assortment, I guess. You guys remember this one, right? You probably can't see it in the frame. It's called Container Load Red from Winda. I shot it off on Memorial Day. I got it again for 4th of July because it's such a good assortment. The great filler cakes for my show. You guys remember these cakes? I'm gonna get them prepped anyway. Such a nice assortment. I bought it again. Great cakes for the money. Container load. Okay. Strong man. Thematic show. All nice cakes from Window here. In fact, when I went to Sandusky Fireworks, I got 2 t-shirts from them. I got a Window Fireworks t-shirt and a Black Hat Fireworks shirt. Debating about having my friends wear those tonight, and I should wear my iconic American shirt. Or I also have a Wholesale Fireworks t-shirt I might wear. Let's see how the day goes. This is a beautiful cake. Broken Heart. Should get a license to shoot some 1.3 shells. I'd love to do. I'd like to get a Type 54, but there's one problem. I live in the city, and there's not that many good places around here to do storage. There's no places that will allow me to do contingency storage. I haven't had Red Apple products. I heard good things about them. My favorite little cakes from Window. Yeah, I got a lot of shells, don't I? I don't use racks. I just use the mortars that each cake came with, and I just line them all up and then I load them. Because I don't have room in my car to put a rack in it. How many American-made brands do you have? American-made? They're not American-made. They're from American Fireworks, but they're not made from American. I got like 4 out of their several brands. I've been watching the fireworks one for 2 years now, and I can't wait for the third one. Yep. There's a third one? There's actually 5 of them. Fireworks 120, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This year will be the 5th Fireworks Fun. I was actually debating about renting a U-Haul, but I don't have the money for it right now. Oh, I got my friend Mike is coming to pick this stuff up. So he has a truck. He helped me last year. He can do it again this year. since he wants to be part of this, he's gonna help me out as well. I just got off the phone with Mike. He was telling me something that he's all out in Putin Bay, hanging out with some friends, and I was like, go right ahead, hang out for a little bit because it's still looking rainy over here. There's a really dark cloud over there. Not a good sign. I would like to do some right now, MO Jr., but it's about to rain again. Damn rain. When will it ever stop? It's always raining. Always. Really? 20% battery? I have it plugged in. Why do I want to charge? Hang on. Can you see me still? Apparently my phone doesn't want to charge while I'm filming. Okay. So I don't want my phone being dead right before we do a show. Still not charging. There we go. Alright, thanks, Chris. About 118 minutes in. Yeah. So we got shells to do. And an assortment to do. Technically 3 assortments to do. Yeah, I don't mind rain either before a show, but during the show, I don't like it. Especially if it's one of those big, heavy downpour type rain. You can't do shit in that weather. Plus, your audience will be scared from it. Your audience will run away from the rain. I like to have an audience this year. Yep, America Trucker is a great cake. Great finale piece. Oh, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, this chair is falling apart too, by the way, so these things are getting in the way. Need a new gaming chair or whatever you want to call it. Computer chair. This chair was in much better shape last year. No, it ain't. Look, it's a piece of crap. It's falling apart. Spencer, I'll be doing I might try to do RC videos by the middle of this month. I'm still gonna be doing some Pyro stuff for a little while, but we'll see. I want to do a couple fireworks demo showcases as well. Rain will begin around 3:30 p.m., continuing over the next few hours. Aww. Thanks, Weather Channel, for ruining the day so far. Did you hear that, guys? So it's going to rain for the next few hours. This weather is irritating. I don't think it's gonna be a for the weather. They said it's supposed to stop right before showtime, like right around 6 to 7 o'clock. So, Let it rain now while I'm busy in being indoors. That's all I gotta say. What was a good show? $2016? I don't think it was. I mean, it was okay, but somehow it got very popular on YouTube. That's all I could think of, along with 2015. I think last year's was the best show by far until this year. That sucks. You had to leave all your racks behind. This is in the fall. This stupid chair keeps sitting in. We should drive down and pick up some product in some other states and do a shopping video. It's kind of late for that. I got all my product for this year. No more buying. I got no more money to buy anything now. I spent it all. We'll see about Labor Day. I'm surprised I managed to pull out that Memorial Day show. Thought the cops would get me. This is a nice little assortment from Window. Body. All cakes. How bad are the cops in that part of Ohio? It really depends. If you in my area, on the 4th of July, they usually don't care right around the 4th. But if you shoot before or after on a certain time, they will come and stop you. Or certain, but there are the other towns, like for instance Avon or Lakewood, where they're not as lenient and they'll bust you. And you can do the same with cakes too. If you put a bunch of these cakes on a piece of plywood, any cake really, and then you have a really long fuse, you can drive. And if you want to be like a run-and gunner, glue these down, make sure you take the paper off the bottoms, and then put some liquid nail down, put on a piece of plywood, and then buy some fuse, and fuse all the cakes, and then just jump in your car, drive about another block or two away, and you can watch the show from like a distance and no one will notice. Rockets don't leave any debris. Rockets actually do leave debris. They'll leave a stick behind, or some of the remnants of the motor on the stick. So, rockets aren't completely clean. Actually, these are the cleanest. If you take the paper off these cakes, these are the cleanest things to shoot, along with shells. You don't leave that much behind except for plugs. You don't have to go back to get them. You can just drive away and watch. Well, I don't like leaving a mess behind. It actually gives everyone a bad rep. Like, oh, they left this mess behind. They'll be on the neighborhood community, you know those community watch pages on Facebook? They'll complain about, oh, someone shot off fireworks and left the mess behind. It's me, that crap. I don't like that. Go and clean it tomorrow. Yeah, then they'll still bitch about it that we left it behind. Yeah, it's raining right now. The sky is pretty dark. May not look like it on camera, but it's pretty dark. The exposure is kind of high on the camera right now, so you can't really see much out the window. Like I said, I'm crossing my fingers hopefully by 5, 6 o'clock, all this gloomy, rainy weather will go away. Then we get to have a fun night of boom, 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 pop, pop. Yeah, yesterday was pretty warm. It was like almost 87 degrees, something like that. Today was supposed to hit 90 degrees, but actually, it was almost 90 degrees supposed to be today, but it didn't happen. Pretty much. A lot of community pages complain about fireworks. They're scaring their dogs. People with PTSD. I mean, I feel sympathy for dog owners and people who are veterans, but I'm sure for the veterans, they can buy a white noise machine or just turn up the TV louder. Or for animals, get some Benadryl. My mom has a dog who is terrified of fireworks. Okay, terrified. He'll hide in the bathroom. But every 4th of July, she'll get that dog Benadryl or melatonin. No problems. The dog will be calm as hell. So heads up for all your animal lovers. You can get thunder wraps too, but for those of us who don't want to get one of those thunder shirts, have your dog take some Benadryl. Happy birthday, Jonathan. That's awesome. Your birthday's on the 4th of July. So double fireworks for you. Your ride is still not there. Well, I got a phone call from him saying that he's gonna be running late. He won't be here until about 6. So still got time. Plus it's raining, so we can't really do anything yet. This is a nice assortment. I'm sure these cakes don't fall on me. I'm pretty close to them. They're gonna tip over on me. This will make setup a lot easier doing this. Yeah, it's exactly what I say. One day out of the year. I mean, sometimes I'll shoot on like New Year's, Memorial Day, or the days leading up to the 4th, but I don't shoot that much. But the 4th is our holiday, guys. Sorry, got to see the ceiling for a moment. All right. Trying to get my phone charging too. It won't charge. Don't charge, and I gotta end the stream. Trying to plug it back in. All right. Is it charging? Yes. Okay. All right, I gotta figure something out here. I'm like trapped. I'm gonna get around over there. All right, I got 3 assortments. I think I still got 2 more assortments to go through. Magnus, home of freedom. I don't know, I'm taking part of cancer show kit. Those are some window cakes I mixed in here. Magnus, show me. Show me the money. My favorite firework ever has to be this one down here. You can't really see it. It's double barrel by Maddox. 9 on a board, double break cake. Really big breaks on that thing. But sadly, it's the last year I'm getting it because they stopped making them. Neon Green by Magnus. Man, I hate it when I run around now. I might end the stream soon. It's like I do more prep work and I get distracted. Bella Italia. Get all the 500 gram cakes done. Oh boy, that was an endeavor. Sadly, I don't have that many old Air Hog planes anymore. I mean, the ones I had left were the ones I filmed. I'm sure I'll be getting a decent turnout if it don't rain too much. Right now it's raining as we speak, but it should stop by then. Here's a very funny looking cake. Psycho bitch. Anyway. There's a plastic top. I got a backup torch, Caleb. Because my main torch, guess what happened? It actually did go out on me last night when it rained. The night before. So I had to run up to the store and get another one. But the other torch still works, but the sparks don't work. I might shoot this one. Or keep it, I don't know. I got it ready for shooting. This is probably the smallest cake I got. Look at this little thing. Raging mad. Very tiny cake. I don't think it's even 200 grams, to be honest with you. Yeah, I like those kind of cakes too. This is a 7-shot cake. Little guy. And I got mixed opinions about this thing. Saturn missile batteries. Every time I do one of these when I have a crowd, they love them. But at the same time, I'm like, this is like the only firework that I cringe lighting and using. Very annoying. Mag Value must be their off-brand or Magnus. Yeah, they have a 750 shot Saturn missile battery. Oh boy, that's very annoying. I could barely stand the 100 shot ones, which is this. This is 100 shots, by the way. Got it all prepped up. Yeah, I got this one. I think I got one more in that heavy duty assortment behind me. Right there. On my left there. So yeah, I got a couple of missile batteries. Plus I also got 2 jumbo Saturn missile batteries I'm going to use during my daytime display. I mean, they're a nice effect, Saturn missiles, if you do use them in conjunction with other cakes, but by themselves, they're like tedious. Got a couple punks. Punk. I got tsunami warning. I was thinking about getting a propane blowtorch, but I got these butane blowtorches, the micro ones. Those are what I use every year. Plus my friends, I give my friends a couple cheap wind resistant kitchen lighters that they can use. They have like a little torch tip. Yeah, once the rain finally goes away and and Mike comes with his truck and we start loading everything, as soon as we get to the shoot site, we're gonna start lighting stuff off. Probably won't film all of the bottle rockets and firecracker segments, but we'll film a little bit of that, and then we'll get ready for the daytime battle scene featuring some tanks and chickens like I did back in 2016. You guys remember that segment? That was pretty funny. What happens after war. Got jumbo tanks, regular tanks, and I might use some larger than average firecrackers for like nukes or something of that nature. Exactly, that's why we're doing a daytime segment featuring tanks and stuff. Also got some daytime smoke cakes. What did I do with them? There they are. Here's one. Smoke dragon. Probably should put these back in the assortment. Yeah, this assortment contains apples. Screw Phantom, man. If I spent the same amount of money that I spent at Phantom, I'll probably get, if I spent the same amount of money as I did buying this stuff from Phantom, Compared to another store, I'll probably get a fraction of the amount that I got this year. Yeah, that's why I got 2 or 3 kits of these things. They're awesome. They're pretty comparable to the the old-fashioned Super Mags, which I also have. Let's hope they pass a bill for fireworks. Yeah, they're trying to pass it. It keeps being held back for some dumb reason. But at the same time, though, I don't really like to have it passed because, I like to shoot off fireworks legally, but at the same time, if they pass that law, they're going to make a safety tax that we all got to pay. It's like 18% more than we normally pay, and that's going to make it very hard to buy fireworks in the near future. Not to mention if Trump starts doing that tariff thing again. Right now he postponed it, thank goodness, but if he starts doing those tariffs, jeez. We'll be lucky to buy an artillery shell kit when that happens. Yellow apple. Good old apples. $2,700 for 2 packs of smoke balls. That's hilarious. Red fan. Seems like their prices are that way. But there's actually a store far worse than Phantom when it comes to pricing. And I was going to do a store tour there. It's called Prism Fireworks. I hate to say something about their store, but they're very overpriced, and everything is basically a rebranding of other items. Like they have this artillery shell kit called the Sabry canister shells. The Sabry canister shells have the same exact sword, but of the Excalibur shells. They're basically Excalibur shells. They have the same tube and everything, but with their branding on it. And guess how much it costs? $250 per box. I could get. How much do you think I paid for 1 box of those canister shells? How much do you think one of those boxes of canister shells behind me were? 40, 60. Justin, you're pretty damn close there. I paid an average of $46, $47 per box for a canister shell kit. You think that Dominator is the best company? And they're very good, but I don't think they're the best. Trust me, there are better brands out there, but the Dominator does make solid product, like the Maddox double barrel detonator. I got a lot of their stuff. Well, I guess the trolls who tend to dislike my videos are sleeping or they're too busy doing other things like picking their butt or something. That's probably the reason why I got likes instead of dislikes. Oh yeah, I heard the news story about Grandma's fireworks. They got busted by the feds for selling overloaded product. Because some kid bought a I don't want to mention the name of the rocket, but it was a boom rocket, and the rocket had a stick that was broken, and the kid blew his hand off holding the rocket, blew up in his hand. So that's kind of irresponsible parenting for that blame, not the fireworks fault. But now the feds are really cracking down on the so-called overloaded brands. Go right ahead. Go pop some fireworks. I'm about to be going soon anyway. I still got some work to do. Like, look at all this stuff I still have yet to do. That whole assortment right there. The heavy duty. You can't see it, right? There we go. You can see it. Heavy duty that actually has Excaliburs in it. Right there, Excaliburs. And then we got several more shell kits. I might do a couple. I might stream for another 10-15 more minutes. Yeah, heavy duty, it looks like probably one of the best assortments I ever bought. I mean, Solar Explosion was good last year. Yeah, I know they have the 2018 Excals in them. That's why I bought it. I didn't get the new Excals. I got the old ones. Boom, boom, boom. Cakes I did. Let's see. How am I able to put that heavy duty in? Alright, got a lot of trash. Well, it was like a show. Man, did they give you the money for the show, or did you pay it yourself? Yeah, it's warm in here. You want the air conditioner running. Oh, that's cool. That's one thing I really want to do is do a big show like this that doesn't come out of my pocket. One of my dreams there. But then you had to get insurance and all that crap in Ohio. This thing's heavy. Heavy duty. Sorry about that, guys. Another phone call. But I'll be leaving soon anyway. Well, shutting the stream off. Still got a lot of work to do, as you can see. Plus, I gotta bring my car in so I can load up some of this stuff, not all of it. Alright, where's my blade? Cut open that assortment. I need a knife too for fusing later on. I gotta fuse. I'm fusing 2 finales. Oh, here it is. I'm fusing 2 finales and 1 opener. And then I'm gonna have probably Gary or somebody shoot off shells in the mix of the finale. And you know what kind of shells I'm talking about too, right? Boom, boom. This is a very nice looking assortment. So I'm trying to get it in frame here. Of course, I can't go too far because I'm hitting one of my cakes. Yeah, because I had a phone call. That's why it lagged. Alright, live unboxing, guys, somewhat. Can't really see it. Of the heavy duty assortment from World Class. We are going to grab. We're going to start somewhere easy. Well, I might have to take the shells out first. Total destruction. There goes some cakes. These are Excaliburs. From what I told, these are the 2018 versions. See, here's these are Excaliburs. We are gonna open these. The interesting thing about these Excaliburs in the heavy duty assortment, yeah, the interesting thing about these Total Destruction Excalibur shells is these do not have the HDPE mortars like the normal Excal boxes do. Because the ones with the HDPE are packaged in America, while these are packaged in China. The shells are made in China, but the ones that are in the Excalibur, normal Excalibur boxes, those are packaged in the U.S. So yeah, there's a fiberglass tube in here. Yeah, they're decent for anything. I use them as filler for my body of the shell. Classic Excalibur. Fusers are small on these. What's with the canister shells with having small fuses? Let's see what happens when I put it in the mortar here. It sticks out pretty good. Because of Joel Robinson. He's a decent YouTuber. He doesn't really do that much on YouTube anymore. He always seems to be a busybody. Alright, I might throw these along with the ball shells. Mix them up a little. I'm gonna have a whole box full of shells by the time I'm done with undoing the shell case. Ouch. Classic Excaliburs. And these are 2018 versions with plastic top. 2018 versions were awesome. Probably the best Excaliburs in years. Probably since 2011 when they first when they were like almost brand new on the market. Or that good. So if you see the heavy duty assortment, get the assortment just for these X-Gals, because not a lot of people know about these assortments, unless they actually obviously see the sword on it. Packaging. It's so annoying. Okay. More shells. One sleeve done. Might use the mortars in this. Take it out. Yeah, echoing ears are always solid. Or the they're also known as G-Force if you get the 44 box kit. Oh, look at these X-Cal tubes. These are not HDPE fiberglass. Total destruction. Look how thick that is too. So they're pretty solid ones. I know, I never had an Excalibur HDPE tube shoot shrapnel out. In fact, I still have 8 of those left. Yeah. Old Excal tubes. I'm not sure if I can use them because they're dirty. And the shells won't go all the way in the tubes. I gotta clean those out. I won't have time, so I might have to use whatever tubes I get from these kits. These are the plastic top ones. These are actually better than the paper ones. The new paper ones I heard suck. These are the 2018 version of X-Gals, from what I heard. The good ones. Alright, probably about 5 minutes I'll probably cut the stream. I'm sure you guys are going to be doing festivities along with, no death shells. I heard the new versions of those shells suck. If you get the 2018 versions, they were awesome, but the 2019s were watered down. I have all my ball shells buried in canister shells. Maybe I might put the canister shells in a different box. In here, actually. So I got, I think, a couple more ball shell kits to take apart. I want to keep the ball shell bin. Yeah, the 2018 versions of death shells were good, but the new 2019 versions suck. I remember watching what's his name, Cody B Pyro Technics channel. He was bragging about how good they were, and then the following year they sucked. Seemed like an inside job. Two more sleeves of X-Gals to take apart. Just putting the shells back in their box that they came in, all ready to go. So, it looks like it's gonna rain again, of course. Staying overcast over here. I mean, on the plus side, when it does stay overcast like this, there's less sun heat, so there's less chance of more rain later. I like canister shells because I like the spread and the noise that they make, but ball shells I like for their symmetry because they look more, I guess, professional looking. Because you know when you go to a professional show, they always have those big 3, 4 inch, 5 inch ball shells. They look just like little miniature versions of professional shells. That's what that reminds me of. Especially ones that have tails, like super magnums and half balls. Those have tails on them, so they almost look like a pro shell. Ohio. Plain and simple. That's my state. That's strange. Look, they got... What is this? They got a very thick fiberglass tube and a thin one. Not sure what the job is there. This room looks like a pigsty with all this stuff around here, and make sure... I gotta make sure that, I forgot what I was about to say. Still got a couple hours before I have to go and do anything. I might have to go get my car ready, empty out the trunk a little. So I could load a couple of these things in here, like my shells. I'll keep the shells with me. And the tubes. And my special cookie cakes. And of course the daytime stuff will go with me too. Alright, that's all the Excaliburs, I think. Okay. Now you get these cakes ready. Got the Boomer brand cakes, which is World Class's, I guess, off-brand. My dad's favorite song, Eye of the Tiger. I always think of him every time I hear that song. Anyway. I got one more Excalibur tube to take out. Black Cat Diablos aren't really loud, but their effects are beautiful, especially in person. I did a demo showcase featuring Diablos and Biggs HD. The Biggs HD were good for like noise and decent color, but the Diablos blew them out of the water in terms of the effects. You got very pretty effect, very pretty effects. I can't talk anymore. Ugh, I'm gonna end the stream. Yeah, if use them as effect shells, like you stated. Shoot them in volleys of the same effect, or shoot them one at a time, type thing. mess accumulating in this room. That's why I got garbage bags. This show is so big and serious this year. Instead of using normal water in case if a fire breaks out, I bought a industrial fire extinguisher. And we went all safety this year. I bought a fire extinguisher. I bought better tape for fuse. So I could fuse my finales without them failing like last year. Last year I messed up my fusing on my finale. It looks so good. This year it's gonna be a lot better. Let's turn some heads tonight. Yeah, you could buy assortments wholesale if you want more variety versus buying like one single thing by the case. Or there's the store near me, Wholesale Fireworks in Hubbard. They actually have assorted cases where you can buy a case of, like for instance, I got one over here that has 3 500-gram cakes, and they're all different, but 16 shots, same size and everything, but different effects. And that seems more worth it for the money if you like something with variety versus buying the same cake. But at the same time, it's worth it because you can get a lot cheaper price and buy, like for instance, detonator or something like that. Weird noise. Buy a case of detonator, and it comes down to less than $20 per cake. Well, it depends what assortment you get. Yeah, I checked out Dave's new cakes. In fact, I actually have one. Willow Beach. I took the label off for a souvenir. But I have Willow Beach tonight. So. Ninja, isn't he that gamer guy? Yeah, I like Great America Celebration. It's a nice patriotic themed cake. Well, for cakes, like 9 on the boards and 12-shot cakes, I mean, they'll have a 3-inch shell in there, but it'll be either a 2.25-inch shell in there or 1.75 or 1.91 shell in there. So it's kind of like a marketing gimmick, because, you know, fireworks only have a certain limit of composition in Class C or 1.4 versus 1.3. unless you get special overload items, which are hard to come by. Yeah, I think each shot has to have at least 60 grams max. Can't be any more. I mean, it can be less, but it can't be any more than that. These little 200 gram cakes are nice fillers. I heard it's really good. It's massive. When I saw it in person, Fat Cat, that black cat, it's a massive cake. Damn. And it's pretty impressive. Check out the demo if you can. I didn't demo it, but there's some demos on the internet you can look through. Come on, cloudy weather, go away. Well, I mean, I like getting 9 12-shot cakes for like almost like a professional like effect, but smaller cakes, like for instance Amazing Ballet with 100 shots for 200 gram or 500 gram cake, or 30-shot cakes, they're pretty decent for finale sets, quick events. Guerrilla Warfare, if you've seen my Sandusky fireworks demo video, it was pretty weak. Not sure it was a bad cake or it was watered down. You be the judge. Slowly unboxing this giant assortment behind me. Heavy duty. I can't really see it. Can you see it? No. I'm facing. I hate this mirrored look. It's annoying. Okay. After I get everything done, I'm gonna give you a quick glance at everything prepped up. Now I'll shut this live stream off. So I gotta do those artillery shells next. I don't associate anything TNT. I hate TNT. They try to ban metals and fireworks along with Phantom, and ever since then I really lost respect for them. Especially since here's the funny thing with TNT. They make fireworks that are illegal in California to shoot off and are supposedly not safe and sane, but they heavily market it safe and sane in California or any states that have a safe and sane only allowed in their state. But yet, here's the thing. They sell aerial stuff in other states and whatnot, but they have a snitching app in California and Nevada supported by TNT. So if someone shoots off an illegal firework in California and Nevada, you can report it to the police by using this stupid snitching app. I was like, are you kidding me? Fucking fireworks company snitching on their own. I can't believe it. So, yeah. If I get TNT brand stuff, I'll end up roasting them the whole time I'm shooting their stuff off. If I ever buy any more again. Like, I shot off that, if you want to call it shooting off, I lit off some smoke bombs from them. And the only thing you heard me was complaining about TNT and their backwards agenda. I was thinking about snitching on somebody lighting off a freaking, like, the smoke bomb one day. It was funny. Like, hey, police, Smushing off a smoke bomb. What's so funny though? You know, California is very jerk or asshole like when it comes to fireworks, but yet they go all out like we do here in Ohio. Even more so. They're crazy out that way. Cali, shout out to Cali Pyros. You guys do it big as heck. Along with Hawaii. And Hawaii has a total ban on fireworks, even sparklers. And you're only allowed to do I think firecrackers with a permit on New Year's in Hawaii. But yet black market is thriving down there. And they go nuts down there. On New Year's anyway. Land of the free. Land of the free because of the brave. This cake won't fit. There we go. Yeah, because of the black market there. They're making a fortune down there. Imagine buying fireworks for New Year's in Hawaii. One guy was buying a 6 or 12 pack sleeve of canister shells there for $200. They thought prices were outrageous here in the mainland. Go to Hawaii. A box of Excals, a Phantom here in Ohio costs about $100. Buy one get one, or 66 if buy one get two. So, I mean they're generally overpriced at Phantom anyway, but. I'm sure a whole entire box of Excals in Hawaii would cost about $300 to $400. Cakes move. Something. Do I smoke that again? I keep these out of here so I can shoot them off earlier. There we go. Now I got more room for normal cakes. Yeah, basically TNT is one hell of a company. I'll never support them. Hey, maybe during this stream I might shoot these off. I don't have any room for these in my show. Just tiny little canister artillery shells. I like these little zippy cakes. Pack-a-punch. It's like a Saturn missile battery. 39 shots. Red green with time ring. Taking with it. cake feels flimsy. Almost done with the heavy duty assortment. We've got a few more cakes left. Oh, look, we got a hybrid in here. Mad Max. This... The only thing left I have to unbox are the canister shells. Everything else is now done after this assortment. I still have to unbox all those canister shells behind me. Get them in a box and suit it up. And I'm glad you guys stuck around for the endurement. Well, the reason why I took 3 hours is because I'm trying to talk to you guys while I'm doing it. Because if I would have done this without talking to you, it probably would have taken me not even like a half hour, 45 minutes. Sorry, it's either one or the other, basically. If I want to do prep, or should I talk? I'm trying to do both here. Plus, you get to enjoy and watch the entire stash get prepped up for a big show. That's, no more, 2 more cakes. Yeah, time did fly fast. It doesn't feel like 3 hours. It's still raining outside, though. What the hell? The rain hasn't stopped yet. Hopefully it won't be a washout tonight. Let it rain now, and then hopefully it'll stop for good later. Right now I'm kind of anxious. When's it gonna ever stop raining? Alright, artillery shell time, I guess. Canister shells I gotta take apart. Everything else is ready to go. Let's see. Oh, there's my other lighter. Very close to the fireworks too. These aren't bad for the price. These are like $2 or $3. It's a wind-resistant flexi lighter from Thematic. Look, angle it all over the place. I'm gonna hand these out to any extra helpers that will be shooting for me, other than Gary and Mike. All right, take it easy, Javier. The new trend for Pyro should be Excal flipping. You light the Excalibur in the tube and flip it and hope it lands upright. Okay. Sounds silly and dangerous. We already have enough people trying to legalize fires because of stupid shit like that. I don't want anything like that to happen. Small cakes here. Squad leader. I got these canister shells. I didn't show you in my stats video. Your tube. These look like really nice shells too, because I think that A28 just released his canister shell comparison. These things hit. plastic tops. Alright, well, I might end the stream now, actually. Or, actually, for those of you who stuck around the whole time, we're gonna light something off. Let's take a break. Have some fun. Alright, let's take a look at the stash, too. Look. This is all the prep work you guys had sat and waited on. Almost done, finally. Almost done. Look at all these shells in here. Ball shells in there. I'm going to put the canisters in here. Let's see, or two shell. Okay. Actually, I might run up to the car and shoot something else too, along with this artillery shell kit. You guys sat over 3 hours watching this. Might also give you guys a little treat. I'm not gonna shoot these off at the fake show tonight. I must shoot them off now. These little guys. I'm trying to shoot these off now. How can I get out of here? There. Bear with me, guys, while I head downstairs. Well, I'm tripping over cakes. Okay, I managed to escape the trap. Okay. Here are my torches, by the way. This is brand new. It's identical to this one, actually, pretty much. This one actually won't ignite anymore. See? It won't even spark. So I got this one. Lights every time. In fact, what I have to do with this torch, I have this thing, which is it's an electric, these electric plasma lighter things. I would have to turn this torch on with the gas flowing, hit the continuous button. Hang on. Here, now it's on continuous mode. Now I want to burn the house down. Let's see. Watch. There. That's how I have to light it from now on. Alright, shut this off. There. Probably shouldn't play with torches when my room is full of explosives. Not a smart idea. Alright. I'm not playing around. I'm going to do some shells. Yeah, I'd rather not do that. I probably wouldn't be alive right now talking to you. Okay, I'm gonna grab a torch and let's get going. For those of you who have been watching the stream this whole time, I'm gonna be shooting off a shell kit and maybe a few other extras. So bear with me. The screen will be black briefly because I don't want you seeing my whole house. Okay. Might be lighting a couple things. Nothing too loud though. All right. All right, we got approval. Got approval to light some stuff. Is it still raining? Yeah, unfortunately. But the sun is out. Confusing. I dropped a shell. Come on, Ray, go away. The sun is out and Alright. Is everybody still there? I'm gonna retrieve a few things from the car. Oh, I just saw someone shoot something big. Alright, let's see. Maybe a pack of bottle rockets? Come on, rain, go away. This is very annoying. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna add that. My phone battery's about to go dead. So, I'm waiting for this damn rain to go away. Oh, hey, kitty. That's relatively light, but I don't want to short my... This damn rain. Crap. Who's all here? We got a few things we could be shooting off. It's still raining though, look. And the sun is out. This weather is confusing. And so I gotta... It's starting to lighten up a little bit more. Might be able to break the torch out and light it. I probably won't be able to see it. It's still bright out here. Pardon me. Who's... Go away. No, you can't play with that. Come on, rain, go away. I don't want my torch getting ruined. Oh, actually, what I could do is bring my cheaper torch with me. Wait a couple more minutes, guys. We'll be shooting something. Nothing too big yet. Oh, cat. See, look. Look at this crap. It's sunny, but it's raining. What a word. See, here's some of the stuff we'll be shooting. Okay. Come on, go away, rain. Still raining. But I'm not really worried about my phone getting wet. I'm more worried about my torch getting wet because my benzomatic torch, I got messed up in the rain. That's why it won't light anymore. I already spent money to get another torch. I don't want to get messed up again. That's kind of dangerous. This weather stinks. Yeah, I should have grabbed my cheaper lighter, shouldn't I? Yeah. Oh, I can't really run upstairs. I'm already down here. I don't want to make too much of a ruckus. Got that fucking shell already sitting out here. Might make it break it, fellas. We're gonna light it while it's still raining. These are small enough to shoot in my driveway. All right, you guys ready for some pyro? Nothing too big. There you go. A little bit of a sneak peek for tonight. Still got more to shoot. Bear with me. I gotta reload. Alright, I'm gonna try to get a better angle of this. It's bright as hell out here. Those aren't bad. Man, they make a hell of a noise going out of the tube though. I'm gonna try some bottle rockets. I'm surprised for little plastic shells. They're pretty impressive. Okay, I got some Wolfpack bottle rockets and them. The only things I bought from Phantom. Got all 4. Alright, I'm gonna reload another shell. Alright, got another shell loaded. You ready for some more? Alright, sorry for the black screen, guys. I'm loading more stuff. Okay, more bottle rockets. Not wet. Alright, more bottle rockets. And then I got a couple more shells. Make sure this torch keeps working. This is brand new out of the box. Messing up. The rain finally stopped. Yeah, they're Wolfpack Moon Travelers. Bottle rockets. Alright, we're gonna do one of these mini shells again. I'd rather not do that. You know, they're cheapy bottle rockets. I still like to be safe with them. In fact, they're actually one of the most dangerous type of fireworks because they actually do spark more fires than anything else. All right, I got another one of these small shells. Okay, I got a small little shell loaded. Let's get going. All right, that was the last of those little shells. I might get more bottle rockets from the trunk. Alrighty. Might cut the stream off after this. This is another item. This is another item from a Phantom I got. These large wound travelers. So I'm gonna do some of these large moon travelers. All right, ready? Large moon traveler. They're pretty loud. Let's try a few more at a time. I only got 2 of them. One didn't blow up. Guys, I'm not any neighborhood competition right now. All right. After I go through these bottle rockets, I'll end the stream. All right, last of the jumbo moon travelers, and then they'll cut it for now, so I can charge my phone. There, I got all 4. Only 3 of them blew up though. All right, that's it for the stream, guys. Hope you guys like that. And now I get ready for more. For Pyro Geddon. Make sure you share your stash videos and your experience with fireworks fun with the hashtag PyroGeddon. Thank you. Have a happy and safe 4th. Take it easy.